A very lazy day in the life of a mom of two boys. Here, the boys are awake. Leron is saying hi because he saw the camera up. So, and they're just gisting, trying to make sense of why mommy is filming them, I guess. They have some stickers on their heads, just gisting post wake up. And here, uncle is carrying my bag, running about. I guess just early morning play for them before I get to give them their breakfast. Please go and drop my bag in the room. Okay, so it's breakfast time, and I'm just giving them oatmeal, with a lot of milk. Oats are actually very good for their growth, so they're just having plain oats this morning. And because the day is really planned for everything that they're going to eat with their snacks and everything, so they're not going to have a very heavy breakfast. Here, I'm feeding Liron because I don't know. This holiday he has just been acting somehow. I guess he wants to be baby pampered the way I'm feeding Sean. So, in order to get him to eat, I have to feed him and beg him, basically. So, I'm just playing. Sean is playing with his water bottle. They're just eating up and filling up, fueling them for the day so that I can have time to do some other things. And I'm just playing with Sean so he can eat. These are things my mom used to do for us. I think I learned all these feeding, techniques from my mom, watching her feed my other younger ones. And yeah, so it was fun to be a big sister. So here they are just finishing their food while Leron is just looking away, drinking his water. And I'm done with all that. Trying to load the washer, load the clothes in so that, they can get washing. Leron, here comes Leron, his mommy's little helper, wants to help me with doing everything. Like, so we're just loading up the washer with clothes, so that I can get to other things. Thank God for this because this takes off a lot of time from my house chores basically, and so we're downloading up, and what they say, dream work makes the team work. So it's bad time, to get them ready for the day, and just oiling up Sean, getting him ready. On this day, I don't know why Liron wasn't just having it. He didn't enjoy his bad time because usually I tell them that bad time is playtime, so we get to kiki and laugh. And Liron is always gisting me endlessly about one thing or the other. But this morning, he wasn't just having it. He was so cranky, just crying all through, didn't want to do anything but just look at me. I guess he just wanted to watch TV the whole day because since he woke up, he was just watching TV today. And I'm trying to cut off screen time for them. Hasn't really been easy, but I'm trying to do that. So I'm just, trying to put some conditioner, leave-in conditioner in his hair, get him ready, and try to, just um, console him while he's crying. So I bring this juice pack just to bribe him so that he, doesn't be gloomy the whole day. And he liked it, he accepted it. And yeah, so here I am. After this morning, I have to get myself cleaned up. After that, I make my breakfast. This is like the laziest breakfast ever, but it's like my go-to breakfast, toast. I like to toast my bread, toast, some coffee, and oats for mommy because I feel like it's not filling, you know. So I'm done, and I'm not really sure I was satisfied on this. Like, I'm not sure I was satisfied with this, but what can I do? I'm trying to watch that waistline. So, Well, yeah. So I give them their own snack. This is the first snack of the day. It's a very large portion of meat pie. So we get to some activities after they've had their meat pie. Get to some activities, trying to do some coloring, and I join in on some of the activities, just for some supervision because trust me, if I leave these kids, especially when it comes to coloring, even when it comes to anything that has to do with pencils or crayons or paint, they literally turn Van Gogh on my walls, on my furniture. Like, you need to see my home. Like, it has been defaced, honestly. My walls and everything, even my bags and my clothes have literally become their canvas because that is all they do. But yeah, I enjoy this time and I cherish these moments with them because, we get to play. I'm coloring their faces. We get to play. I get to, keep up with their strengths, what they like, what they're interested in, what they want to learn, what I can teach them. So, yeah, that's just it basically. And then we're just doing all of that and showing Leon what I really want him to do here. It's important to spend these moments with them because, you never know. This life is too short. We actually, as adults, get carried away. There's a lot for us to do. And I'm really grateful for having this opportunity, to be at home with them, especially this holiday season, because it gives me time to teach them. I also learn from them because, these kids these days, they're really smart and savvy with a lot of things. So yeah, we get to hear Sean just upsets me. Yeah. So I give them some time to themselves to play, and they are playing. Yeah, yeah, this is Sean's bribe, because he was asleep when I gave Leon his own bribe so that he doesn't feel left out. While that is going on, I'm getting ready for lunch. I'm making some stew. Yeah, look at my pot of stew. Cow head. Yeah, so all morning, I was trying to get this together while I was still getting them ready. So, well, my stew looks done. It's ready. I'm boiling some rice on the side. But for lunch, the boys said, well, Leon said he wanted pasta, so it's pasta for the boys. And they're having their lunch now, enjoying themselves. They really made a mess here. Like, I didn't get to put it on the video because it was really a mess. Like, their clothes, they had already made a mess from the coloring that we did. And then at lunchtime, their clothes with oil stains and everything. So we had to get them changed. After all of that, I decided to get some rest. Hopefully, no one disturbs me because I'm just trying to sleep. Oh, sorry. Here comes Oga. Okay, baby. All right. Wanting something. So, yeah, I have to get up. And that's it. Because once I'm up, I'm up. So it's towards evening. I decided to take them out, let Leron ride his bike, and we just get to play outside, pass some time before their dinner and bedtime. So we're just playing around. There's some construction going on around the area, so it was a bit noisy, dusty, and chaotic outside. So we didn't spend so much time. So we come back in, and I'm giving them their evening drink just to cool down. Sean is reaching for Leron's smoothie, but yeah, that's Leron's smoothie, and that's Sean's milk. It's still taking milk, so he has to strengthen his bones. So I leave them to have some screen time. This is like the first official screen time of the day. They've had screen time in between, but it's been very short and I was watching them. So it's time for dinner and they are having a bar with vegetable soup. My kids like swallow. Like, swallow is the only meal that they do not reject or I have to beg them to eat. Once they see it, they're always so excited. So we're having eba today, Gary. Well, I may be biased. I love Gary. I think Gary is the best of all swallows. Number one, is easy to make, and secondly, I just love Gary. Gary is so versatile. I can use Gary for anything, basically, as a bar to drink, just to do anything. Here's Sean eating his chicken, very happy. See how he has sold himself. And so we're rounding up for the day, and hopefully, with all of this, they just jump right to bed. They just sleep off when I put them to bed. But no, here we are at bedtime. They've had their baths, cleaned up, and everything. I'm trying to get Leron to say his prayers, but he's not saying to. What is this thing that Sean is doing behind? They say it means something, but I reject it in Jesus' name because it will not mean anything for me. It's just him playing. So yeah, I tried to. They are in my bed to start with. Like they don't like to sleep in their room, so I have to just stay awake till they go to bed. So yeah, we're done with all of that, and here I am at the end of the day. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video.